So, Angar's amulet, he lost his amulet, is now desperately trying to find it. It's supposed to be in the south. Angar's going to go looking for it. I think the X's on the map were originally the mine locations. All we know is we're supposed to be trying to find out... Oh, I remember why I teleported here. We're supposed to be trying to figure out where the dragons are located. The reason why I teleported here is I initially teleported directly into the castle. I decided to teleport back here to the beginning of the valley because I wanted to actually walk all the way there to see if I was missing anything. It's too easy to miss things if all I'm doing is teleporting around.
Telling you anything new?
This group I already talked to. This guy gets angry and I don't want to deal with fighting him. I might end up needing them. I'd rather not piss them off. I wonder if Beliar's spell can actually work on orcs. None of the Beliar spells that I could trade this rune out for is worth it, in my opinion. The one that I have that stuns and saps life is probably the best one. I mean, that's my own personal opinion. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But beyond that, there should be things for me to be killing over here, like right over there. So I might as well take the experience while I can. Especially considering now I can just willy-nilly throw some spells around. Yes, I could be going back to the castle and going to sleep and just regenerating my MP. I have 205 of these. I'm just gonna use them. I'm tired of constantly running back. The reason why... Hey, Adrian. The reason why I kept running back to the castle to grind and sleeping in beds and doing that in every location was so that I could stockpile the mana as much as I do have so that I don't have to worry about things. Dragon Stamper. According to Google Chrome, autocorrect mana is not a word. Well, you never. Mana or mana or whichever it is, from what I remember, the brief period that I was going to college and actually did some anthropology classes, is a word within certain languages, in certain communities and groups. I don't honestly know at what point it was used in the video game industry. I do seem to recollect that the term was most commonly used after Diablo 1, I want to say, because I don't think before that it was ever called anything other than MP. Oh god. The hell? Because it was always just magic points or whatever. It never was, I don't think it ever was anything like mana or mana at the time. MP magic points. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go. Oh, Gothic, you remember this game? Yeah, this one's Gothic too. We've already gone through and we played Gothic 1, and I've kind of gotten a little bit addicted to the whole Gothic franchise. I'm not exactly looking forward to Gothic 3 because of the issues that game had, but Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 is far superior, but Gothic 1 is fantastic. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out. Not like this. Large fireball, I might be able to take out 1 or 2 of them, and then I'm going to have to run. Do I only play old games? No. On stream, a lot of times lately, I've been doing a lot of retro games. But if you're talking about like me, like in general, and whether we've streamed other games, Isaac and I both stream on the channel. I'm Dilly. Isaac is the other half. We're a husband and husband team. It's kind of just depends. I've been doing a lot of the retro games because, one, I've noticed there's a lot of people that end up liking it. I enjoy diving into them because there are a lot of games that I missed at times. I'm gonna see if I can outrun them. And so I've kind of been... I'm not gonna be able to. I might want to leave them for now. I've been playing a lot of them because of just... I want to explore them. It's fun to go through them. Not a lot of people play them as much anymore. And it's just neat and interesting to share that with other people. Me personally, off to the side, what I've been playing on my own at the moment, I just picked up Octopath Traveler again. I keep on picking it up and putting it down. I haven't gotten very far in it on my Switch. I've been playing it on the Switch Lite, and can I say that tiny screen with Octopath Traveler, I really feel like that game needs to be on a bigger screen, but it does work on the smaller screen. It's fine. It just, I feel like I'm missing something from the big screen. But I've also been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker off and on, and I'm really far into it, and I really love Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm looking forward to Wrath of the Righteous, which is the next one that's coming out. I have been considering... There's a few other games we've been looking at playing. But right now, I've been focusing primarily on retro games, mostly. Although, starting next week, because I try to have at least one horror-type game in a horror slot, like later on in the evening, or afternoon, I should say, I think I'm going to be starting to play Little Nightmares 2, because I haven't done it yet. I know nothing about it, and I've been wanting to play that one. And I'm going to be starting that on Monday. Did it? Oh shit, I didn't see you. Okay, I'm dead. There's no getting out of that. Please don't tell me I saved right there. No, okay. Why? Can I hit him again with that? No. Why not? Did that unbind? I think it unbound. It did. There we go. And honestly, as quote-unquote retro as Ocarina of Time can be, Ocarina of Time 3D that I've been playing isn't technically retro. I am not going to be able to survive that. Singular Storm spell is not going to be able to take them down. I can take them. Why? Da 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 da. Come here. It's kind of satisfying being able to take out 4 dragon snappers without having... I mean, granted, I had to load a lot there, but that was mostly mana. Me not balancing the mana versus what I needed, how many there were, all that well. But considering I went from not being able to deal with them to being able to beat the crap out of them, it's nice. Because dragon snappers are a pain. How am I doing on experience? 268,000. I need 280,000. Jeez. And I also am not spending as much experience as I thought I would from each circle of magic as I'm leveling up. Just because as I'm looking at the spells, there's only a handful of them I've been wanting.
With the help of Enos, we shall keep the evil creatures away from here.
Do you guys just say nothing new?
Another one of those things.
Oh. Who's going after what? Mana, the term is Melanesian, Polynesian word for the power of the elemental forces of nature is embodied in an object or a person, essentially. Yeah, that's basically what I remember learning about it.
Another one of those things.
Can you stop taking all my... He's going around and killing all of these, and he's just taking my experience. Oh, he's not going to survive that. Holy crap!
Nothing to be had there.
Am I a badass yet? Not entirely. I still can't deal with a troll. However, this paladin here just beat the crap out of that troll. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Lols. Hold on. Here. Lols.
You're in for it now.
Oh no. No one noticed anything. He had drugs on him. How good of a paladin is he if he has drugs? Let me see. That wasn't very fire mage of me. Look. I kind of do my own thing. No one seems to be upset. He was stealing my experience. I took some of that experience back, namely in the form of 400. There's not a whole lot left of them. I have a troll hide. Lurkers. I mean, I have a lot more mana potions I can make. So I heard one of the downsides of using the transformation magics is if you level up while you're transformed, the moment you transform back, you actually lose all the hit points you got while you leveled up. That makes me a little sad. And it also makes me very, very glad I didn't do that to level up.
Nothing to be had there.
Ooh, more lurkers. Whole bunch of lurkers around here. Hey, can I kill you with my wand? Come here. Oh yeah, I can. Get over here. Stop it. slap you sideways. How did I enter the city the first time? I walked over it with the battering ram. Same as they told me to do.
There. Nothing to plunder.
There's a battering ram that orcs were apparently using that took down part of the walls. Poor lurkers. I also noticed that the scripting within the game is the moment you step foot on that battering ram, the orcs stop chasing you. They actually will stop once you touch it. They stop chasing you, and they shake their fists at you and do that like anger thing. I actually killed an orc elite on my own at one point by just standing on the edge of it and just pelting him with arrows. What's in that cave? There you go. Oh, you mean the city of Krynis? I jumped over the walls. I gave my outfit to Greg. I was going to use the outfit, but I ended up giving it to Greg, and I found a way to jump over the walls around the back. Any beds in here? No. Wait, what is this? A light fish. Just a light fish. Just for a light supper. Left, right. Oh boy. You like to imagine the orcs were ultra excited about the battering ram, but then they discovered they had terrible sense of balance and couldn't get to the castle without falling off. I mean... Got stuck for a second. That's not a horrible idea. That fits quite well, actually. Come here, both of you. Stop it. I mean... Oh, that's interesting. What is that? Wonder where that goes. Probably towards one of the... So my theory is that the ice area is probably snow area now because there's some sort of ice dragon over there. I think that's one of the dragons, and I'm betting it is. Because that wasn't snow in Gothic 1. That was where the new camp was. It was just as temperate as every other part. Now it's just randomly covered in snow on its own. Hey, this is convenient. I see the scroll. Ooh, light fish. Meadow knotweed? Yes. Bounty dragons yet? No, I barely have touched it. I've been just fighting. Originally, I was fighting my way to the castle because I can teleport there, but I was gonna fly there instead. And in the process, I was just like, screw it, I might as well just kill some things on the way, and I kind of got like sidetracked, and now I'm just murdering everything in the countryside. Because you know, that's how I be. It's experience, so, and honestly, this game is, you just get better with the experience, so take the opportunity to murder.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Plus, these apparently are areas that I haven't been before, which means potential more dark mushrooms. I don't have enough for 50 yet. Have I been here? I've definitely been here with these guys. This guy.
Hey, you! Have you seen anyone come by here?
Yeah, there's been some mighty funny fellas running around here lately. They strut about in spiffed up armor and act all important.
He's talking about the dragon.
What do those funny fellows want here?
They asked me about provisions and equipment. Man, I barely got enough for myself. They were going on about killing dragons and such. Lord knows where those boys came from, but they didn't look particularly trustworthy.
Are you alone here at the moment?
Yeah, my buddy Ingram is up and left. Yesterday he said he was having a vision, someone speaking to him very softly. Well, I didn't hear a thing. I just thought to myself, he's gone off the deep end, and then he was suddenly gone. I have no idea where he went. If you should see Ingram anywhere, tell him he still owes me a lurker skin, the bastard.
But I was under the impression that he didn't even want to leave here until the orcs are gone.
Like I said, something's wrong with him.
Was Ingram from the swamp camp, I'm wondering? Because if he was from the original sect camp, everyone from the sect camp seems to be turning into seekers and stuff, which means something is talking to them in their heads, and I have a feeling it's somehow connected to the dragons. Yeah, so in the first game, for anyone who may have missed it, there were 3 different camps when we first came into this area. This is actually the valley that the first game takes place in. The second game takes place here, outside in a larger map area with the city of Corinus, and also a third area if you have the expansion Night of the Raven. But we were supposed to be overall trying to find this artifact known as the Eye of Enos. We have since then found the Eye of Enos. And we have it on us. It's supposed to be magically charged to allow us to be protected from... Oh, dear. I haven't tested any of my magic out on the Orc Elites yet, so... Good thing Lester had plot armor, seriously. Really? Dragon Snapper. I might have gotten screwed. Oh, I don't think they did much damage to me just now. Oh, Dragon Snappers. The only reason they left me alone is because I killed the wargs.
Nothing to be
They
had there.
started eating on the work bodies. Animal AI is really, really decent in this game. Like, I really appreciate what they did with the animal AI. Yes, I'm eating the digger, these digger meats, which is just giant mushrooms. I'm actually gonna try and see what I can do to an Orc Elite with some magic that I have. If I can take out an Orc Elite with lightning, I'm gonna do it. They're worth decent amount of experience, but they've also been problematic. Oh, you know what I want to do with them? Hold on. I don't think this is going to work, but I want to try it. We're going to try using steel energy on an orc. They are immune. It's only to humans. Well, that kind of sucks. We're gonna hit them again. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Let me see if this works. Hi. They're gonna mess me up if I'm not careful. Like, they're gonna walk right into this. Only the Orc Elite is alive. He's actually pretty far along being dead. Oh, jeez. Nope. Really? Alright. I don't know how much I want to do this. No, not that spell. I can do this. It will take them all out. But the thing is, casting Storm... Yeah, no. I might want to just take them out from a distance instead of doing it with the Storm. As much as I like doing Storm, shoot. I killed a meat bug.
Nothing to be had there.
Have I countered Core Angar yet? Is he the one? Oh, shit. If he's the one that's inside the keep, yes. That's a little disappointing. They do too much damage to me for that. There's a lot of them out here. I don't think I need to do this. I wanted to do it just for the experience, but... The shaman alone casting spells at me is killing me. If the others weren't in the way, I could actually take them out. Gonna go around. I'll do the same thing as I normally do. If I decide I want to play this on the weekend and I want to grind a little bit, I have a whole bunch of orcs on this side I can go and kill. It's worthless to try and mess with them right now. Those kind of orcs are usually my level of cannon fodder to go around and just kill just for the experience. There's usually plenty of them to do that with. Is this a dark mushroom I missed? It is. And when you kill them all, it's a pretty decent chunk of experience. So considering the higher I'm getting in level, the harder it is getting for me to get experience, it's worth it to kill them. I could probably do it along with the Orc Elite with the Storm spell if I use the Speed Potion. So if I cast Storm, use Speed, run through them, and then run away from them, get far enough away from them to where they stop chasing me, come back and do it again, I'd be able to take out almost all the orcs and bring that elite really far down. I'm not worrying about doing that right now. Considering I've already spent potions on upping my mana, I'd rather kill a bunch of them before I go into the castle. Because it's kind of like a waste of all the potions. I think more of them have spawned. Really? Fucking shaman on top of it. Yeah, a lot more have spawned. I mean, that's good for me for, like, when I want to farm out some XP. That's really good. But for right now... Like I said, I'm trying to walk into the castle instead of just teleporting in because I want to see if there's anyone on the way. That was my main reason for doing it this way. I think since I was last here, we've had technically 2 chapters go through. I didn't think anything had been added as far as the enemies here, but I guess it would make sense if we had more that just appeared. If they didn't appear, there would be like no orcs on that side, with the exception of maybe 1 shaman and a few elites. But I cleared out almost all the orcs on the side with the battering ram along with the wargs. If there's a bunch of them there again, then they definitely popped in to existence. I mean, there's a lurker there. I know I got the lurkers. Yeah. Things have spawned. Yeah, because there's orcs over there too. Here, lurker. Die. Stupid work. I lost my momentum. I will say the combat system for this is relatively interesting, even the basic combat system. I don't know what the advanced combat system's like, just because I have not bothered playing Gothic as a warrior character at all, but even for the time period when it came out, it's relatively decent. It's got a lot more going to it than
Nothing
just
to be had there.
hit a button and or just click. I don't have a lot of MP right now. Let me see what it looks like on the battlefront side, or the battle this side. Yeah, there's an orc shaman there and didn't used to be there. There's wargs here. With a shadow beast. There's a frickin' shadow beast there. All right. I mean, shadow beast, whatever. I don't care. Harper City, Pass, Ancient Demon Tower, Castle. That answered it enough. There's a ton of enemies there. If I really want some experience, I have lots of killing to do. Okay. So the Angar guy that you were asking about, Adrian, is right here. Yeah, I've already talked to him at full length. I think I have, yeah, his amulet. He's supposed to be going somewhere in the south because he wants to look for it. Where would he be going in the south? Let me see.
Is it really true?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Zardas's tower is over there. There was also that one ruin down there in the southeast. No, but that's the swamp area. I thought I can't get there. No, the swamp's cut off. There's still a ruined tower there that I could get to. That I'm betting there's something going on over there. Because originally the Minecrawler armor was told to me over by a hunter that was over in that area. Anyone? Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms. The outer wall destroyed. Just Man-at-Arms. Not going through their chest. Feel like they're gonna be all like freaking thief and then just starting to kill me. I'm gonna go back in there, but I want to see what's out here. Oh yeah, no. Things spawned. Look at that. So if you want to see the crap that I went through before. I sat there and I was all like, wow, I'm no good at this bow, but okay. They should, yeah, see, they won't come up here. You can sit there and pick them off. So if I want to do this the easiest way, we're gonna go and sleep. We're gonna come back. We'll cast Storm there twice. Hello, Mr. Knight. Excuse me. I need a bed. I'm gonna clear out the exit. Hold on. The bed that I always used.
That's been known a long time.
Sleep till morning. Pretty sure the orcs are nice and rested as well. Hey, Parsival, do you have anything
Wait
to
a
tell
minute.
me?
Did anything important happen?
I'm worried. Very worried.
What for?
Recently, these men showed up. They call themselves dragon hunters.
Oh.
As far as I'm concerned, they're nothing but idlers and criminals. If it were up to me, I'd chase them all out of the castle. Let the orcs take care of them.
Oh, they're here.
Unlike Lord Hagen, they are here.
Yes. Unfortunately, they're all we have. Innos is putting us through a very hard test indeed.
And apart from that?
Leave me alone.
Wow, okay. So this is interesting when you think about it based off of what they said. So Lord Hagen is supposed to be in charge of the paladins, and this is just one of the contingents of the paladins that's supposed to be over here. The paladins that were placed here, we have found out that they're in desperate need of assistance. They're dying because the dragons have been confirmed to exist and have been attacking them. And when we told Lord Hagen, the head of the paladin contingent in the area that's stationed in the city of Corinus, he didn't send anyone to help. But the mercenaries who are against the paladins came in with the intention of killing the dragons, but now the mercenaries are here to help the paladins. That does make something interesting. Hey guys. I need more of you here. That's why I did that. Here, we'll kill the wargs next. All roads lead to the battering ram cheese, I guess. Yes, basically. They won't attack you while you're on it.
I don't believe this is...
Look, it's not the only point you can end up doing that kind of thing with it, because there's certain points in geometry where the enemies just don't know how to get up to you, so you can literally stand on top of certain things to go after them, but it's not everywhere. But look, with how unfair this game could be at times, I am totally fine with finding, like, an advantage. I don't consider it an exploit. I consider it an advantage in my favor. How's that? That's better. That's a good idea. That's the way we're going to look at this.
It's totally obvious.
I'm going to play this probably until about... I don't know. You know what? It's Friday. I'm going to go with the flow. I do want to play more Zelda today, especially while the fire temple that I'm in is fresh in my mind. Just because that temple's a pain in the ass, but at the same time... Really? There's an orc over there stuck? How did you get stuck there? Orcish War
Nothing to be
Sword.
had there.
Help me, Step Wizard. I'm stuck under the banner. How do you boil water? Austin. I watched some of that guy's other videos, and some of them are funnier than others, but there are some good ones. The stepbrother one is obviously the best one.
That's the first I've heard of it.
But I think that's where he got all of his viewers too. Was that one went viral? So that like, stepbrother. Let's go.
Or in us.
Look, I cleared out the entrance, which means I can run in and out. This is pretty much what I did originally. Although it took me a lot longer. Because it took pretty much all of my magic when I was first doing this just to fireball the orcs down. Just enough to clear out a path over here. Now I could do it in like 2 to 3 hits with the storm spell. That's much faster than what I used to be doing it as. But considering the way this is going, all right, I'm gonna try and bait them over here. Here, I'll do one more. Just run up to them and see if that kills them. Oh, it did. I can make more of those full mana potions. I'm not worried about that. It's just I probably should, honestly.
Nothing there.
What?
Is you a man to love?
Was that
Do
English?
you want?
I grilled the chicken and I sliced it and it's in the fridge. I made dinner last night. It was so good. I need to figure out better hand dinners to make for like Tuesdays and Thursdays now that I think about it. As Isaac pointed out to me, the whole like silverware and everything is a little bit more difficult to do while we're streaming. So I need to figure out like sandwich or burrito type things that we can easily have on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which I'm not against. I totally am for all that ideas. It's just I wasn't thinking of it beforehand.
I've heard a thing or two.
You think the lightning is the same sound effect as when you run into the barrier in Gothic 1? It might be. I mean, the lightning from the storm spell, that's not exactly a unique sound effect at all. But yeah, no, the dinner last night ended up really, really, really good. I made roasted. I did grilled chicken that was just
in us.
seasoned with a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. Just grilled with salt and pepper on top of that, and it was on a bed of it was spinach leaves that I put on the plate, And then I had cooked cannellini beans with tomatoes, garlic, and basil with salt and pepper. And I put that on top. And because that was
For Inos.
hot out of a pan, that wilted the spinach on its own just by being on top of it. And on the side was roasted Brussels sprouts with olive oil, salt, pepper, red wine vinegar, and honey. And it's so good. I mean, I made the Brussels sprouts a lot. That's my go-to Brussels sprout recipe when I roast them because it's super easy, quick. I don't have to think about it. And every time I've done it for anyone who's never had it, they're always amazed at how good it is. But I haven't been cooking much over the last several weeks. It was really nice to sit down and actually make something decent. There's stuff everywhere. Like, if you needed more experience, here it is what this game has turned into. And I'm not necessarily against that, but geez, getting anywhere is going to require me to have to clean some stuff up again. There used to be a shaman down here at this gate. I think I killed him off last time. I think he's still dead from the look of it. There was a bunch of orcs here and some shamans. This would have been worse if I hadn't have cleared it out before. This should be just digger meat. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, there's some. I mean, I can kill these guys with one-on-one, so I'm going to. I'm still not all that great strength-wise against them, but it's fine. Can I get a crit in here so I could do some decent damage to him, please? I think I got one in from the look of it, but dear lord, it's taking me forever. I also need a better weapon, but until my strength gets higher, I don't think I'm gonna get one. And I don't want to spend my experience on strength just yet. I think I might spend 7 points on some strength. He has nothing. What am I at? So we're at 279,850 out of 280,500. This is why I do this. I'm almost ready to level up again. And I'm probably going to be much higher than I need to be, which means I could probably, let me see. My strength is at 48. I can easily, let's spend 2 points.
You train people?
Yeah, once those orcs, or even worse, the dragons attack again.
Can you train me too?
Sure. I'll train any good man. But besides your talent, you need a good... Ask the knight Tandor.
Long range, one-handed.
I've heard a thing.
You're pulling such a long face.
Damn it to hell. I tell you, you have to watch like a hawk.
What?
If you turn your back for a moment, all your stuff is gone. Dirty scum.
What? Is this a quest I could have gotten a while ago?
Those dragon hunting riffraff, of course.
Oh.
Who do you think I was talking about? You gotta watch out, I tell you.
They're mercenaries. They steal from me.
Did someone steal from you?
No, they smuggled 20 gold pieces into my pocket. Of course they stole something, you idiot. I tell you, when I get my hands on the dirty swine.
His deeds were just.
So what are you missing?
My purse, with all my savings in it.
Is it like 10
Now
gold?
it's gone.
It'll turn up somewhere.
When I get my hands on him.
Justice will prevail in the end.
I don't need, like, I don't want to learn that combat. Yeah, it would give me better chance of getting crits. I currently have a 25% chance with the weapon that I'm using, but...
What do you know about this valley?
In the east, the orcs have built a huge protective wall to protect their supplies, I suppose. Behind the wall, there's a place where they can dock their ships. I hope the orcs don't get their supplies too quickly. What we have to deal with now is enough for me.
Alright, I don't need you. Tandor was the one I needed to talk to initially. I need to...
It's good that you've come. All hell is breaking loose here.
What happened?
Talk to me
The
earlier.
dragon hunters are strutting around here in the castle and bragging that they can solve the dragon problem. But I'll tell you what, the way they look, they won't even kill a sick old snapper. A lot of us are getting really worried by now and no longer truly believe that we'll ever make it out of here alive.
Weren't there 2 of you sentinels up here?
Not anymore. Sengrath stood here on the battlements when suddenly he fell asleep. His good crossbow fell down when that happened. We could only just see one of the orcs snatch it up and disappear with it into the darkness. Sengrath woke up then and just ran into the night towards the orc palisades. He hasn't come back since. In us, be with us.
So in other words, find Sengrath and find the crossbow. Sengrath's probably dead. The crossbow's probably over there somewhere. I need to find the guy who trains for strength here.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Dragon Hunter.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting ready to fight. What
Don't say
else?
You didn't know that.
He listened to the
Who do you want to fight against?
I thought I'd drop in on the paladins and kick their fat asses. Idiot. Against the dragons, of course. What did you think?
That's the first
Don't the
time.
paladins mind you being here?
Nonsense. They have entirely different problems. Most of them are glad to be still alive. The boys' morale isn't the best. That will be their downfall. I mean, just look at those nicked blades they're fixing to go into battle with. Any reasonable warrior would desert immediately.
Yeah, and apparently the last few chapters, 4, 5, and 6, are supposed to be shorter than the first 3. So getting to the end is supposed to get really quick.
business.
Can you help me improve my weapons?
Can you help me improve my weapons?
Improve? Better to buy something new and throw away the junk you're carrying around.
Excuse me, that's
Maybe
my
I've got
wand.
something for you. Interested?
Do you really believe that?
What can you sell me?
I don't really have much for a magician, but you can take a look anyway.
He listened to the wrong people.
I'm not touching that.
Have you set eyes on a dragon yet?
No,
Ever
I want to
changed?
get my weapons in shape before I set off.
That was obvious.
Have you separated from your
He doesn't
group?
see that.
My
I can't
group?
help him.
I don't have a group. I'm a trophy collector.
Oh
If I
my.
go home without a trophy, then I won't know what I came for. So I can't use anybody else.
Oh boy.
He really didn't deserve that.
Aren't you afraid that somebody might beat you to it?
That was
What?
obvious all along.
Who? Silvio? Have you seen the pathetic figures he's got with him? Silvio can be glad if he gets out of here
He doesn't
alive.
see that. I can't help him.
Nobody.
So where is Silvio now?
The paladins here mentioned an ice dragon in the west. It's supposed to be the most dangerous and powerful of them all.
Do that one last.
You should have seen the gleam in Silvio's eye when he heard that. One guess where he
I
went.
knew that.
Okay.
You don't seem to like him.
What do you mean, like? I'm not particularly proud that I know him. Silvio doesn't have any friends. He needs people who follow him no matter what. That's not for me. I work alone.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Silvio was here?
Here in the castle, you mean? Yeah, he was. But only for a short time. He chatted with a few people here and then set out
Some
again.
don't even know how wicked they are.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
So my thought is there's an amulet in the south for what's his name? Who the hell are you
It
guys?
was a
wondering?
really, really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here,
Own opinion
but there's
about
nothing
that.
here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
That's been known a long time.
You forgot about the dragons.
Huh, how could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior.
Where did
Look,
these
I
guys
make
come together?
weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon.
It's a bad business.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I don't have anything. At the most, I could teach you something.
Wrong people.
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
Do you really believe that?
I don't really want to talk to him about other stuff.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Where do you come from?
From the mainland.
Really not my problem.
My people and I fled here.
I can't believe
The situation there is getting worse. The orcs leave nothing but burned out villages behind. The king has lost control of his realm.
touching that.
Where are your people?
I left them. They thought they could take everything they wanted, even if it doesn't belong to them. Count me out.
I agree with you completely.
What else do you know about the war?
The orcs are outside the capital. But whether it's fallen yet,
I'm no better off
I don't know. The last thing I heard was that the king is dead,
I hardly know what
but
to
I don't believe that.
It's a bad.
I actually don't know if the king is dead because I don't remember. I don't
What are you
remember
doing
hearing
here in the
about it
castle?
from.
I heard about the dragons and wanted to help fight them. Unfortunately, I lost my sword when I was sneaking past the
I
orcs.
don't believe this is going to
And now I'm stuck here. Without a sword, I can't get out of here. And the swords I can buy here are the worst junk.
deeds were just.
I'm no better
What
off
will you give
myself.
me if I find you a good sword?
Alas, I can't give you anything.
Don't say you didn't know
I
that.
spent my last gold on the sword.
If he doesn't see that,
Quest.
I can't help him.
He left his sword with the orcs. That was stupid. I'm sorry, what? He wants to work at the Smithy, but Parsifal. I need to talk to Parsifal.
Never asks for my
I need to find out who can train me. I also need to talk to this guy because he does spawn with new stuff.
Show me your wares.
Like here. Amulet of Fire, Ring of Inconquerability, Ring of Force. I am going to buy a whole ton of those. Let's actually sell off some of this stuff that I'm carrying. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these. That's why I haven't sold them. What's that? Raven's Beak, 110, 110. Get rid of that. 9. I don't necessarily want to... The Paladin Sword. Keep it... I get... Well, no. I'm getting rid of the Paladin Sword. So many arrows. I don't think I have a whole lot else that I can sell right now. What chalice is this that I was supposed to do that one quest for? Actually, hold on. I didn't go all the way down on his.
Show me your...
I don't know if I ever sold stuff to him I wasn't supposed to sell. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're fine. I don't know who trains strength here. It's got to be someone. It's got to be a named character.
My own opinion about that.
Knight.
Is it really true?
Knight. Knight.
For that,
This is just man at arms, yeah. The one guy who trains you for weapons.
Just gossip.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Guard, knight,
I could have told
man at arms, man at arms. Are you just a knight? Knight.
Hardly know what to believe anymore.
He should have known better.
Wait and see.
Man at arms, man at arms. This is the gate, the jailkeeper.
All quiet.
Quiet, yes.
But...
My navel's rubbing against my backbone, man. Garan cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Garan's fat ass.
maybe I could give you something.
I do have
Are
stuff
you
to give him.
crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean. You can find me in the Magician's Temple when everyone else has retired. There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
I should have stew on me. Oh, Ultra Vegan, thank you for the resub.
Pick that up then. I don't want to hear that.
He said when everyone else is retired. Does he mean at nighttime? Uh-oh.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Brutus might be possessed.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Who said that?
Why aren't you at work?
But that's disgusting. Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere. I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I'm certainly not going back into that filthy sty. I hate those beasts. And stop grinning like an idiot.
Where is his stuff?
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
I already thought as much.
The harmless meat bugs in his torture chamber give him the creeps. He's a real tough guy. This is just the jail, though. With all the people that have died. I don't know what happened to them. Well, those guys are still alive. I wonder if someone just came in here and just decided to clear out the cells by murdering them all. Who would have done such a thing?
That almost caused more trouble.
All right, where is the torture chamber? It's got to be over here somewhere. In the wall and down below, I'm guessing.
Enough trouble as it is. Nothing amazes me anymore. Nobody ever asks for my
This way?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I actually don't know where the torture chamber is because I never found it before. I might have also been there, and I might have also killed all the bugs yet so far. Oh, look at that. Main gate guard.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Where's the torture chamber? Gomez's kinky dungeon. Where's Gomez's kinky dungeon?
Don't say you didn't know that.
Why haven't I heard about this before? Some problems solve themselves.
I hardly know what to believe anymore. It was just like you said.
Probably in there.
He should have known better.
I'll get you now.
Nothing to be had there.
Obviously, he was never a prisoner here.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
All right, then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Really? Wait, did I not get experience for that?
Wait a minute. Are you all right?
And are you sure those meat bugs are gone?
Look, there's one right behind you.
What? I'm out of here.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Where did you pick that up then? You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Who said that? I wouldn't have done that.
I agree with you. I wouldn't be so sure.
He has some problems. Yep. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Easiest way to find Parsifal is to sleep in his bed. If I need to be honest.
Someone's gotta pay.
Sleep till next evening. Only reason I'm doing it this way is to see if the guy is off duty now.
I've heard a thing or two.
It needs to be midnight.
It can't go on like. Get out of my bed!
Wow, Parsifal. It's not your bed, it's been my bed. Yeah, see, he's gone. Why he's in the magician house?
There you are. So what is it now? Do you have anything for me to eat?
Give sausage?
A piece of sausage?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
Oh my god.
What about a juicy hunk of cheese?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
I could give you this ham.
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
What the hell?
A chunk of meat?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
A good soup would hit the spot, don't you think?
Yeah, more.
A piece of sausage?
Yeah, more.
What about a juicy hunk of cheese?
Yeah, more.
A chunk of meat?
Yeah, more.
How much can you give him?
A good soup would hit the spot, don't you think?
That's enough. With that, I'll be fine for a while. Here's my gold. I can't buy anything out here in any case, so you might as well have it. I'd better go then, before somebody sees us.
450. The experience wasn't super great, but it also wasn't bad. Yeah, more. It was a little ridiculous on how much, but this is also why I keep a ton of stuff on me. Just because I've been constantly needing it for the quest. Alright. Excuse me. I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. We need to go and find Parsifal. BRB. I had to scritch the body. My sneezing, I'm just realizing that my nose is getting slowly stuffed again. Time for another decongestant. Actually, I took one around, actually 3.5 hours ago, so yeah. Hydrating too. That counts as hydrating. Having the water with my decongestant. All right. Oh. Nope. So, Parsifal should be in this castle. Second floor. He would have been just getting up. If I really, really, really want him to be where I want him to be, it's not the castle. This is the monastery.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
If I really want him to be where I want him to be, all I have to do is sleep in his bed until morning and he reappears right next to it. But that's probably him right there. Nope. It is not.
That was no big deal. There's more, believe me.
No one seems to mind me taking things, so... Right, right, left. Right, right, left. Right, right. Right, right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Well, this was shit. Oh well. Parsifal's probably downstairs.
Without the right key.
That's the Lord's room. What's his name?
That's exactly what I said. I hardly know what to believe anymore. You mustn't believe everything you hear. There've been all kinds of rumors.
Right, 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 left. Right, right, right. It's just press to the right all the entire time. Oh look, Stu. How many lockpicks do I have? $44. I don't think I'm worrying too much about this. Oh, I already got that. Okay, so the one room we can't go into. Parsifal is probably down here and in the main room. My light spell is running out.
Inos deals out fair punishment.
I need to talk to you about Jan.
Jan? Who's that?
A dragon hunter. He's a blacksmith.
Oh, yes, I remember. What about him?
He wants to work in the smithy.
Out of the question. He isn't one of us, and I don't trust him.
Can't you reconsider the matter with Jan?
No, my decision is firm.
Why?
I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you here again. After that scene when you were here a few days ago.
Only a few days ago.
I can see that you have been made a magician. My respects. Maybe your appearance is a good omen.
I was a magician when I was here, you idiot.
Can I help?
At the moment, we seem to have done everything which is possible from here. There is something, however. Something very important which you could do for us outside of these walls. We are planning to cut off the serpent's head.
What?
What do you mean by that?
We know one of their leaders. His name is Hoshpak. He is one of the most influential shaman among the orcs.
And what is my role?
Kill him.
That's a joke.
It is not easy for me to ask this of you, Master, but you would be the best choice for this assignment. Hoshpak's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here.
Wait, didn't I already kill him?
You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
All right, I shall kill Hoshpak.
I am glad to hear that. Hoshpak's tent stands on a small cliff. You must have seen it before.
I know which cliff he's
It is
talking
not
about.
far from the path to our mine.
There's actually not a
Directly
whole
in the
lot of
shadow
orcs
the
there.
big mountain.
I need more information about the dragons.
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days to the west of the old castle. That's rather suspicious, wouldn't you say?
I need more information about the dragons.
At the moment, alas, I've got nothing for you.
There's probably, I bet there's 4 dragons, one in each of the cardinal directions.
No idea. You tell me.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself.
That's totally
Where are the
obvious.
reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My
I've
men
been out
are
a whole bunch of
tired,
them.
and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard?
Been there, done that.
They may help us, but there just aren't enough of them. If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
There is a problem with the smith.
What, Smith? He's disappeared into the woodwork. Is he back? Then you can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan, one of the dragon hunters. He's a smith.
That's good. Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see. So you think I can trust him?
Yes?
If you're so sure, then you can vouch for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for it. Agreed?
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right. He can use the smithy.
Those are
Of
all
course,
just
he'll
rumors.
also have to provide my men with swords.
No idea. You tell me.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I have other things to worry about. My strategic officer Aura can tell you more about that.
Oric can't tell me shit. Oh, unless Oric is actually directing me to which one I should go to first, which is the one in the west.
No one must violate the divine order.
Innos deals out fair punishment.
Okay. I have a feeling that's what Oric is supposed to be doing. I think every time you go to Oric, he's probably directing you on which dragon to do next. Though, because if he tells me the snow is last, that sounds like it's the one that's the hardest one to do.
Justice will prevail in the end.
Go get your hammer. There's work for you.
You did? How'd you manage that?
I had to vouch for you, so don't disappoint me.
Don't worry. I'm glad that I can work it all.
That's really not my problem.
What are you doing? What are you... Ian, that's not how you work. Oh no.
See that, I can't help him.
That was obvious.
Oh no.
Justice will prevail in the end.
Hey, this guy has a big old... Oh, it's Rethan.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I'm not.
Easiest way to fix him, honestly, would be just to go to sleep. Because it would reload him. But... I think it's kind of funny that he's just doing that right now. I'm trying to talk to Parsival. I don't think I talked to him to be all like, Ian's doing the smithing work. Fuck off.
Hey. Garand wants Jan to take over the smithy.
If that's so, then as far as I'm concerned, he can have the smithy. Even if I do think it's a mistake to trust this Jan.
You have no other smith. Your other smith that you supposedly trusted got scared, ran, and never came back. And then he's all like, I don't trust this Yan guy. Alright. Pharos' sword, he left his sword with the orcs. We don't know where the hell that is. Who trains strength here? Does anyone know? Tandor?
Do you have any news?
The dragon hunters have arrived. They strike me as tough bastards, and I hope they are, because otherwise they won't survive for long.
Show me your wares.
What is this? Hold on. Snapper weed, Amulet of Oak Skin, coal, ash bow, elm bow, Paladin sword, eh. Oh, here, buy that dagger. So far I haven't needed a sickle or a smith's hammer as far as I know. General information. Learning in the castle. Karaloth trained sword fighters. I don't know, because I never bothered to find out. I never talked to them enough.
That's all just gossip.
He really didn't deserve.
But I think I've gone around and kind of talked to everyone at this point to see who trains what.
You already know what I think.
I don't think any of them do. From the look of it, if I want training, I'd have to go back. I mean, I'm playing as a magician. I don't desperately need it at the moment. Let's just keep going. All right. First things first, let's try and take out the orcs over on the south side, and go after that one guy. So far, the orcs aren't proving to be a huge issue for me. What's his name? Hoshpack? Okay, save. Chapter 4. Killing Hoshpack. I don't know if I'll actually be able to. I don't know how strong he is. We're going to try. Considering I've already unintentionally cleared out the pathway to him. Because he's on that cliff right over there, where those tents are up there. It's a small little area. And last time I actually did clear some enemies out of it. So there may not be much of anyone there. And I've already cleared out all the orcs here. But yeah, if I want to do any grinding for experience of my own, I have this entire camp around here to go and do again. Which is kind of cool. Yes. Oh. Stupid field raiders. I don't need those. Those poor enemies. No. No. I am the greatest fire magician ever. Because the rest of the magicians stand around doing nothing. Wonder if Hoshpack's the only one up here because I've killed... No, there's a few up here. Alright. No, not steel energy. I'm actually going to try standing behind that tent and casting Storm. And seeing how well it works. Here. This was not intended, but whatever. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stupid orc. Stupid orc. Stupid orc. Now just remember, according to Gothic 3, this isn't a war that the humans are winning. Apparently the orcs are winning the war as of Gothic 3. Like, the orcs, based on the map I think that's available in Gothic 3, because I've seen it offline, but the orcs have taken all the territories to the north and the south, and the humans have sort of been pinched in between what the orcs now control. Alright, Here's what I'm gonna do, because this is what I was gonna do until I got attacked. Now we are running in. Watch this. Well then, are you Hoshpack? You're Hoshpack. Oh my god. I need some more speed potions, I've determined. Pharaoh's sword, hey! Is everything purple for a bit for everyone? I didn't see anything purple. No, that was probably just you. Unless everyone else says there and says something. I'm looking at, frame rate loss. No, we're fine. We're not losing any frames on the OBS. Yeah, it might have been just something on your end. I think I know what you're talking about though. Like when I was watching Isaac stream at one point, no, it wasn't Isaac streaming. I was streaming to my TV downstairs when we were both watching some stuff. And I was having points where there was a discoloration that was really weird. It stopped at one point. I think it was the band. It was something about the Wi-Fi. I don't know. And yeah, it could just be Twitch being Twitch. More than likely, it might be just like a hiccup in your connection. Because usually if no one else is experiencing it, I don't necessarily think it's just Twitch at that point. Guys, everything went pretty well.
Nothing amazes me.
Considering that, do you have any speed potions? I mean, I do have some speed potions, but I haven't been buying them because I was like, oh, I don't need these.
Show me.
But now with this storm spell, you know what? I'll just take these. I have plenty of other stuff I can sell anyways. Hey, Pharaohs.
I found your sword.
Thanks. I owe you. In return, I'll show you a couple of tricks that'll allow you to use your strength and dexterity better in combat.
What?
Show me how to improve my abilities.
A good fighter has to learn to transfer his abilities directly to his weapon.
That's really not.
Oh, here we go. 2 LP.
He listened to
Shit.
the wrong people.
Show me
a good
believe it.
That was obvious all along.
His deeds were just.
All right. It costs more than I wanted. I'm down to 33, but I got my strength to 50. I don't think that means I can use anything different, though.
Where did you pick that up, then?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I'm not touching that.
Hey, what does Yan have for me? Does he have anything? Considering I got him this position?
Don't say you didn't know that.
Can I buy some armor from you?
A mage who wants armor? Huh, forget.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Teach me how to be a smith. I don't want to.
I'd have done enough trouble as it is.
I don't want to hear that.
Wait. If I learn how to be a smith from him, can I make the magic sword that is a lot better for me?
That's not what I heard.
I doubt it,
you.
but...
Can I buy
No,
some?
not that.
Teach me. What exactly do you plan to make?
Learn to forge costs 2 LP.
Enos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
Hey,
That was obvious.
Teach me what exact.
He doesn't see that I can't help him.
He really didn't deserve that.
Teach me what
It's all just gossip.
All I've got is learn how to forge. What does that do?
what with?
That's for just metal. That's not the magic sword or anything. I have magic ore, but I can't use it. I have a feeling you'd have to learn it from what's his name back in Corinus. The one really good smith. Either that or Bennett with the mercenaries. But
As if I didn't have enough.
oh, Hoshpack was easy.
Hoshpack is dead.
Great. This is bound to unsettle the orcs. Maybe we do stand a chance after all. I think this is going to win us a reprieve of at least a week.
I need more information about the dragons.
At the moment.
Alright. Lost in darkness, Udar, the guardsman at the castle, misses his pal Sengrath. The last time he saw him was late one night when he's heading for the orc fence to get back his crossbow. So if I want to do that one, which honestly I do, mostly because the more of these quests that I'm doing,
Who told you that?
the more experience I'm getting. And these are relatively easy. Now the fence is outside off the battering ram to the left. There's a lot of orcs there I haven't dealt with. Honestly, if I want to use the same tactic, I could always put on a speed potion, cast Storm, and run across the entire length of it. I don't know if I'll make the entire length, but there are some elite orcs in there. I might be better off just throwing lightning at them, honestly. I don't want to make potions while streaming this, only because potion making is really dull. You can only make one at a time, and it's like, click on the alchemy station, tell it what potion to make. It makes a potion. You have to click on the alchemy station again, tell it what potion to make. It's something I'd rather keep for off stream if I can do it. I've done a bit of it on stream, but honestly, to me, it's even boring. Okay, that's the fence up there. I wonder if he's just strayed over this way. Like if he just head for the fence. One orc elite. All right. Might as well.
Nothing to be had there.
Really? Oh, there we go. I like how they also have the same coins. like this exact same currency. Oh, there he is. Holy shit. What the fuck was he carrying? Why was he carrying all of this? Firing. Belt of strength, bow. Paladin sword. Or you probably sold all that to him? Probably? Was he someone I could sell things to initially? Oh my god, I can sell it all back to him. I could sell all of this back to someone else. Oh my god. Yeah, look at the number of wings. I had to have sold, this had to have been stuff I sold to him. Oh, poor Sangrath. Too bad, so sad. Better go tell his friend he's dead. He had more wings than the Colonel himself. All the bloodfly wings. Oh my god, I probably have more bloodfly wings to sell. I haven't been like looking down at my other stuff I could sell.
Hey. I found Sengrath.
Really? Where is he?
He's dead. Here's his crossbow. He had it with him.
He must have gotten his crossbow back. But then the orcs seem to have slain him after all. Damn fool. I knew it. We're all going to die.
Well, I mean, he was an idiot, so the idiot's dead. We're all gonna die. Yeah, if you drop your weapon off the wall and you decide to go run after it with after a bunch of orcs, you're probably gonna die too. It's not like I'm gonna run into the thick of their camp, even though we've been holed up here. I'll be safe, don't worry, lols.
Show me your wares.
Alright. We are selling off, let's see, Betty Orc Slayer, Torture's Axe, Storm Cudgel. This requires, oh, it's an Orcish War Sword. 4? What do you mean 4? Shit. Light two-hander, 75 and 75 here. You can have all 15 of these. Skull Splitter, we keep Paladin Sword, you can have this. Medium Orc Axe, you can have this. Oh shit, I don't know what else I just sold you. Rough two-hander, that's fine, you can have that. Light Orc Axe, you can have those. Rusty two-handers, you can have those. You can have these. Rough Sword, definitely. These swords, definitely. 47 heavy branches. Yeah, you totally need these. I know you do. You've always said, hey, if only I could have more wood in my inventory. Would you like this walking stick? I'm sure you do. Have another sickle. What about a poker? Here, have 3 daggers. I don't think I need those. Magic crossbow. Sengrath's crossbow. Why do I have his crossbow on me still? I feel like that's an oversight on the game's part. No.
Show me.
Here, you can buy that. Have some fish. Franco's amulet, amulet of fire, soul summoning, protection for the black look, amulet of fire, amulet of ore skin. Shit, come on. What other amulet was there? Fire ring, fire protection of 5. Belt of protection. I definitely don't need that. Oh wait, I might. This one I don't need. Belt of strength. I sold that off because I didn't need it. All of those I'm keeping. So many oblivion spells. Healing, yes. Lightning we can sell. Ice block we can definitely sell. Firestorm, it's fine. Sleep we keep. Summon Wolf. Ball Lightning we keep. Storm. It only costs 5 mana to cast Storm from that, so maybe we'll keep that as a just in case. The transformation scrolls I keep just in case. Lightning I get rid of. All these stupid Field Raider mandibles. Here, have 15 of these. Pretty sure I don't need those. Here, have a whole bunch of claws. Skins of the reptile we keep. Have 3 coals. Have a spiny clam. Look at all the gold nuggets and all the old coins. Oh my god, we have 95 wings. There. Here, you should have a whole bunch of stingers. I do not need those. Whole bunch of lurker claws. Hi, Sakira. Just getting rid of these lurker claws. Look at all the glacier quartz. I definitely don't need this many of them. Here. I don't need this many of these. I'm pretty sure I don't need much of those anyways, but I'm keeping some of them. Here, have 1 of sulfur. Trollhide we keep. Light fish. Something hidden inside. Something hidden inside. Stock, you want some drugs, man? Silver candles. Look at it. 3 items. Lock picks. 3 more items. Lock picks. I mean, sure. How much mana do I have? 29? Okay, time to go back to bed since we're right here.
That's really not my problem.
I already drank all my coffee again.
I'm not touching that.
When we switch over to Zelda, if we switch over to Zelda, I'll get some more. I'm probably going to switch over to Zelda at some point. I like me some Zelda. Sleeps till the next morning. So there's the Dragon Egg Brew. Yes, I know about the Dragon Hunters. Sylvia was in the castle and set off to find an ice dragon. Found Angar in the Valley of the Mines. I could attempt to talk to the ones that are on the hill. Garon's strategic officer Oric may have some useful information. Pretty large swamp has formed to the west of the castle in the past few days. He thinks it's very suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing first, but I'm saving it here just in case it doesn't pan out, because then I'm just gonna reload. We are going to actually teleport over to the Valley of the Mines Pass entrance, and I'm gonna try and talk to the Dragon Hunters down here to see if they have any interest in any of the information I got about any of the dragons. I don't know if they do, but I don't know. I wonder if they added the speed potion because people complained about regular running speed. They had speed potion in the first game. It's expensive. It's expensive in both of the games, but it does exist in the first game even. There's multiple speed potions in this one for the various different times it lasts. Biff is the only one here. Where are the rest of them?
What are you doing here?
That is truly the stupidest question I've heard in a long time.
I haven't a clue.
I'm waiting for something to finally happen here.
What?
What do you expect to happen?
Oh man, you're really not the sharpest knife in the drawer. If I knew that, I wouldn't have to wait.
Wow, you're an idiot.
Never mind. What are you hoping to find here in the Valley of Mines?
Gold and honor. What else? When I'm finished with the dragon, I'll be swimming in gold. Enough to spend the rest of my life frequenting every tavern and cat house in the country.
Either that, or you'll be dead.
So what? That's part of it. If you want to get rich, you gotta take a few risks.
How would you like to work for me from now on?
Why not? What are you paying?
Well, I'll pay you 100 gold coins for now.
All right, then. It's a start, anyway. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
Let's take him to the west. Save. Chapter 4. With Biff to the swamp. I didn't know you could hire him. I didn't know you could hire anyone, honestly. I'm a little worried he's not going to be able to keep up. But so far, my experience in the game has been that most characters that follow you don't have problems following you. Okay. So they said to the west was a swamp. I see it. It's this way, I think. Right? Well, cross the bridge and down and Do you think Biff is gonna survive this? Because I feel like my ability to use Speed Potion and Storm probably will keep me more alive than it will keep Biff alive. Also, the Storm spell is not going to be very useful if I can cast it and it kills off Biff. Slight problems here. But I think I need to go over there. Come along, Biff. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to keep up with me. Oh, okay. You're just... Biff's having problems. Alright. Swamp is a little bit to the south of me. I don't know if there's a way through here, or if I should have found a more roundabout way. I think it's just this hunter guy, and then I'm kind of screwed. Alright, I don't know if Biff's gonna actually follow this. Yeah, he did. Now, I think there were some paladins back there initially. There's also a bed over there. Are we going to kill a dragon? I think... if I can find one, there's a swamp over here, according to one of the guys. I'm gonna have to unequip my priest set, though, which makes me a little sad. Hey, some dragon hunters.
Everything all right with you?
These boots are killing me. The new armor's really great, but why do the straps on these boots have to be so tight? If I loosen them, the boots nearly drop off my feet.
Where did you get those boots?
That old warhorse Bennett made them for us dragon hunters, and had us pay him generously for that junk to boot. If I ever lay hands on him, I'll make him eat the things first, and then force him to give me my money back.
What are you waiting for?
For Cypher to get his ass going at last. It's about time we left.
Is that Cypher? Hey, Cypher.
Nice camp.
You said it. Stinks like a slaughterhouse here. Dead animals and rotten trees everywhere.
I kind of like Cypher, sort of.
What are you doing here?
I've been sitting here for some time, just waiting for the right moment.
Right moment? For what?
There's supposed to be a dragon holed up over there. A pretty vile swamp has built up there since he came. I can well remember a time when you wouldn't get your feet wet around here. But now, I'd never go in there alone. Well, Rod is still here, but he'd run at the first sight of meat bugs. What about you? You didn't just come here for the pleasure of it, did you? Let's go in there together.
Why not? I could use some help.
That's good. Then I can finally get out of here. This stink is unbearable. Just give the word.
So he's just gonna lead me. We're taking Biff with us. All right. So first things first, I'm not stupid. We gotta unequip that, and we're equipping the Eye of Enos. Holy shit. All right, so my mana is at 319 out of 294. It's definitely dropped, but that's fine. I don't know how well we're gonna do.
Now would be a good moment to get going.
Let's go then.
Again, lots of problems with the concept of actually,
All right. So much for you, filthy
Is that a
beast.
mole rat?
The swamp starts just behind the next bend here. I suggest we go straight through here. Or you can also check the passage over there, so none of the beasts can attack us from the rear. What do you prefer?
Let's not waste any time.
I kind of preferred actually trying to get rid of the ones from the rear. I'm a little worried about his ability to actually stay alive. Oh, I think he's just like, you pick a direction. Holy shit. God damn it, Biff. Biff! Oh. No, poor lizard man. Do you realize Biff just stood in my way and just took a whole bunch of, like, stuff from me? God damn it. It did it again. So I think if I'm in here and if I hit one of my spell buttons, it just unequips it. It's fucking annoying.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
I don't know where Cypher went. What's that? Ooh, swamp sharks. Where did what's his name go? I don't think Cypher's alive anymore. I'm just saying. I don't know how I feel about you, Biff. You're just not doing shit. Is there anything to take off of them? Biff, go get that. Oh, there. Wait. I thought I saw him for a second. I didn't. See a swamp rat. And another lizard man. God fucking damn it. Biff, take him on. Why can't you run, Biff? Thank you. Why can't any of us run?
I'm starting to get the feeling that I should get more money from you. I want another 100 gold coins.
I can't afford you.
Then you can just do your crap alone from now on.
Bye. I don't need you. I'm stuck on something.
You're in for it.
Biff was worth 500 experience. Oh no. Okay, there we go. He was a pain in the ass anyways, and he wasn't doing anything. Don't judge me. I kind of want to go back the other way. Like, where did Cypher go? You've never judged anyone this hard? I'm Meaty. We hired someone to help us a bit ago, for anyone who's missed out, including Meaty. He did a pretty good job, but then he started demanding more money. I told him he was too expensive, and then I decided I wanted my money back. Plus, I wanted some extra experience, so I murdered him, and I left his body in the swamp. He's dead. But he was 500 experience, which I think is pretty good. That's a good trade-off. I'm a little worried that you're still alive and Cypher is nowhere to be seen. Oh hey, bloodfly. There. A dead bloodfly. That must have been from Cypher. But now he's dead? Yeah, well. You know how it is. I'm looking for some... Yeah, I never would have come in here beforehand, even if I had thought to try and explore this place, just because of the lizardmen. Because I tried fighting the lizardmen on my own before in the past. And they deal too much damage. They're also pretty resistant to magic, it seems. Not very resistant to lightning, and I could be fine with that. Hello. Da-da-da-da-da. Cypher, are you still alive? I don't know where he went to. I have a feeling at some point I'll find him. Smashing lizards in the swamp with staff like the good old days. What good old days required us to smash lizards in a swamp with our staff? Oh. Cypher's killing things. He's fighting that lizard over there. I'm busy with a swamp rat. Wait, he found someone. Who'd he find? Actually, me going the other way probably was good. There was a whole bunch of enemies over here that I managed to take out first. Yeah, I would say that was a pretty decent maneuver. I have a feeling there's a dragon over that way. Here, I'm gonna eat this meat bug stuff. I need to eat meat. You didn't do that in high school? Guess that was just you. God damn it. Alright. Smashing lizards in the swamp like the good old days. Oh no.
I can already hear the creature. We must be careful. Go ahead and see if we can attack.
Well, what's that thing swimming next to you? Because it seems like a swamp. That's a swamp rat. Why are you guys so pathetic? Oh, it's right there. Look at it. There's a lizard guy, though. I see the dragon. He's kind of small. There you go. Okay. Well then. Okay. I don't know how to, like, take out a dragon, per se. So this is going to be all brand new territory. It might involve us bending over trying to get a lizard sword over and over. We're going to find out. This will be interesting. Oh, is that a hoard of treasure behind you? Hey.
Woe unto you if you come one step closer.
Ah, the Eye of Innos seems to work.
Many of your sort have come. I have swept them all away.
Save your breath. Your big words don't scare me, you stinking spawn of hell. Tell me what I want to know, or I will make you drown in your own blood.
Ha ha ha. You dare to threaten me, little worm? Name just one reason why I should not tear you into 1,000 pieces right now.
I'm an envoy of Innos, and I carry the sacred eye on me. You have no choice. You must surrender to my will or be destroyed.
Ah! Say what you want of me.
Who are you?
My name is Pandador, and you would be well advised if you crawl back under the rock from whence you came.
Servant of evil, what made you appear here? Have you only come to spread terror and panic?
The higher meaning of our Congress in this world, little human, will remain hidden to you.
How can I get the other dragons to talk?
Only my heart could help you to renew the power of the eye.
Yeah, we know
that. But you will not succeed in snatching away my heart.
Satyrus's voice actor sounds a little bored being a dragon.
What in the name of Innos must I do to ban you once again from the realms of humankind?
Before you can act, you must first understand the meaning of our Congress. However, no one will disclose that to you of his own free will. The eye alone could loosen our tongues and reveal to you our true goals. In any case, it will be of no use to you when you are dead. The eye has granted you access. However, single combat alone will decide whether you are worthy of me.
Oh no.
Where can I find the rest of you repulsive creatures?
The elements, from which everything is made, hold this world together. Each one stands for the ability to control a part of the world. Search for the elements, and you will find the others.
He's pretty giving on information when he's all like, you can't do this.
The power of the eye is exhausted. Your life ends here, human.
On down. Guys, go.
right. So much for you, filthy beast.
I got a heart. We're gonna go and look at this. It's pretty big. Leather satchel. Leather satchel. Leather satchel. Leather satchel. Casket. Leather satchel. Look at all this. I like how dragons always have a horde no matter what game you're in. So like Dragon Horde, Dragon Horde, Legend Satchel. Can I pick up these other caskets, please? I literally see other glowing things. No, pick up some of this. I'm sorry, we're not giving this to anyone else. I'm the goddamn hero. I threw 2 large fireballs and killed him in 2 hits. The rest of you were all like, let me hit him, and then he just was regenerating the entire time. Only you can take more than 1% of the gold. Seriously!
Damn, is it dead?
Calm down.
It's dead over there.
It's over.
Boy, what a humdinger.
Hey, Cypher, you want to talk to me for a second? I mean, Rod, whatever.
What's the matter with you?
These boots. These blasted boots.
Really?
What are you gonna do now?
The questions you ask. First thing, I'll buy myself some new boots, man.
You just left the treasure there. Guys, there's like a mound of gold over there. Aren't just okay.
Wait a minute. The swamp dragon is dead. What are you gonna do now?
No idea. I haven't thought about
No
it.
idea.
Really. At any rate, you could now return to Corinthus as a hero.
No, that's only one of them.
There's a pile to be made out of this. Think about it.
No. I don't think I left anything else here. I'm kind of upset there's no King Sorrel here. I feel like there should have been a King Sorrel. I feel like... Nope. Wow. So that was pretty easy. All right. So dragons breathe fire still. We're going to put on the Ring of Fire, and we're going to put on... So the Eye of Enos is faded again, of course. Why is the Eye of Enos so shit? Putting on the Ring of the Priests. And I think... I think we got most everything in here. I'm going to do one quick sweep this swamp. But I think I'm going to teleport out. Anticlimactic. Look. I'm proud that I was able to destroy it so easily with Fireball, considering I was a little worried, especially after I threw my first lightning bolt, and it did, like, no damage. I am very, very glad I spent the learning points and everything on getting large Fireball. Because he was, speak for yourself, you climax for sure. He's supposed to be the weakest of the dragons. Whether the other ones are whatever... I don't expect amazing boss battles out of the game, honestly. Just because we've never quite seen amazing boss battles. It's the game is more... Gothic feels more about the journey from point A to point B. And getting to the end and really feeling truly epic with what you get as you level up. It's about character progression and the immersion of the world while you're going through the character progression. And I would say that for doing that, it does it very, very well. Also, I noticed that tower up there. Have I been over there yet? I don't remember. I can get up there. I can get up there, guaranteed. Well, there's Zardas's tower. Yeah, because I'm near Zardas's old tower. Fireball for the win. I mean, I thought I was going to have... the fire spells are pretty devastating. Lightning is still a favorite of mine for sure. Okay. Definitely haven't been up here. Okay. Before I even... Here, we'll save it here. There's a bed to my right if I need to. But I wanted to see if I can get in there. hostile. Why? Right, left, right. Okay, right, left, left. All right. Wow, that was whatever. Nothing amazing. Syracuse splooge, it's very effective. That hasn't been effective for years now. No. Dang, if only Biff hadn't been dead. So sad that Biff died. How are we on experience? 294,220 out of 297,000. So we're pretty close to leveling up again. That's one dragon down. All right, let's talk to them and see about the next dragon. Oh, no. I need to recharge the eye first.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
And I think you have to do it at an alchemical table, I think they said. Also, can I pick up anything here? Considering Milton's no longer guarding the area. Can't make that. Decided to try anyways. Back. Recharge the Eye of Enos. Energy pulses through the Eye of Enos. I think I already got everything here. Again, if anyone missed out on that, it's what the Dragon's Heart plus the Eye of Enos recharges it. I don't understand what the Eye of Enos is supposed to do. Story-wise, it looks like it allows me to approach the dragons to talk to them. I have a feeling without it, they just attack you. It's supposed to protect you from the dragons. It just seems like it's a story element to get you to talk to them. I don't know. It's a little wonky the way they worked it into it, but whatever. I thought it was going to be better.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Hey.
I need more information about the dragons. I've already killed one of them. Can you tell me where to look for the others?
There is a rock fortress to the south, far behind the volcano. Our spies have reported that the fortress is heavily guarded. Maybe one of them is hiding out there.
Wait.
That's no secret.
I've got news about the dragons.
Yeah, 500 per.
I killed the dragon in the swamp to the east of here.
That's good news. Here, I'll give you some money towards your equipment.
Have there been any more dragon attacks in the meantime?
Luckily not. For the moment, they're holding off.
Wait, 300? He gave me 300? The guy I gave food to gave me 450. I just killed a motherfucking dragon for him, and he's like, here you go, 300. That's 150 less than the guy who just needed some dinner. What?
It can't go on like this forever. I never knew that.
Oh my god. You have enough money to go to the brothel 6 times for slaying the host of all evil. Yeah.
Show me.
Okay. I am gonna sell to him the lizard stuff mostly. The rough war axe. Lizard sword, strength required 100. Wow. Oh, you know what else there was? All the leather satchels I picked up. 5 with 50. And then 3 with 25. Oh yeah, I have a casket. Hey, want a casket? got money in it. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Show me your...
Give me some potions. These ones. Thanks. You hate that you missed the Witcher 3 playthrough? What? It's like Geralt getting 30 gold for killing a wyvern.
My own opinion about that.
Oh, so Johnston, I played some of the first game for Witcher. Witcher 1 is a little bit difficult to get into. I got about 2 or 3 chapters into it from what I remember. I got to where I met the Dryad and the Druids. I noticed that viewers were dropping off, like, just people were losing interest in watching it very quickly. It was not going over very well. Witcher 2 went over very well, and I did an entire playthrough on that one. But I only did one playthrough with one of the paths chosen. I sided with the elves. No, I didn't. I sided with the other group. I didn't side with the Scoia'tael. I sided with the other group that most people don't side with. That one I did fully through, and then I imported that save into Witcher 3, and I did an entire playthrough of Witcher 3. I was going to do the DLCs, and I started doing them. I never finished them. I do still want to do them. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. I'll find out. They said where to the south? No, to the east, right? Emily's supposed to be somewhere in the south. No. Dragon. Rock Fortress to the south, behind the volcano. She did 1,000% on the stream. They're the best part of Witcher 3. I can try doing them some more. I do want to do a little bit more of them, and I do want to see those. I did start one of them. I think I started Blood and Wine. I don't remember. I started the lesser of the two. I know one of them is considered better than the other, and I forget which one I started. My Geralt was also built out to be very magic-y. I mean, it's me. So, like, of course, Geralt was built out to be magic-based. To the south behind... Okay, I see the volcano. Wait, is that the volcano? It's really weird for a volcano. I mean, it could be. I can actually just run up to it. We can find out. Let me go this way. Go figure it worked. What? But yeah, no, I was so the first Witcher game I was fine with. It's definitely hard to get into. It's definitely hard to play, especially when you compare it to the other ones. I do remember when Witcher 1 came out, and I had a friend that got it, and he used to tell me how much fun he was having with it, but it would also tell me like how punishingly difficult it was. He picked up Witcher 2 when it came out. I did not have a computer that was capable of running Witcher 2 at the time when it came out, so I kind of passed by it until I played it on stream. I really enjoyed Witcher 2. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's horrible. Witcher 2 was a lot of fun. Witcher 2 was also difficult at first to get into because it wasn't difficult to get into, it was difficult to start off. It has a very large difficulty spike very early on. But once you get over that hump, it plays very well. I'm not going to be able to take him out. I didn't sleep. I'm trying to go the roundabout way. Why am I doing it this way? I don't. I mean, unless some orcs respawned over here, they should be dead and gone. Yeah, no, they're still gone. There's still a teleportation circle right there, which I don't know why there's a circle there, but there is one. But yeah, no, the entire Witcher 3 playthrough is definitely up on YouTube. So is The Witcher 2. Witcher 1 is probably there as well, but like I said, I stopped playing it at one point due to lack of interest. I also wasn't getting into Witcher 1 that easily. I'm gonna have to teleport back and rest. That was bad, but I'm not gonna just reload this for this. I forgot to rest anyways when I was at the castle. That's my own fault. Since I'm going back there, I might as well use alchemy and do the one thing I said I wasn't initially gonna do. I'm not gonna actually make mana potions. I'm gonna make the full mana potions. Because... Are you kidding me? That's the one that I need, that I used against the dragon, and that's probably the best one to have on hand. There. Who cares what the viewers like as long as you're having fun? It matters to some extent. I don't want to play something that people are absolutely bored with. I honestly, and I think if I was really, really, really enjoying it, I wouldn't have stopped it. I will say that Witcher 1, while I was intrigued with it, the thing that caught me on the Witcher series is its story. Witcher 1's story is not as deep or as involved as Witcher 2 and 3 are. At least not as I was getting it. And I kind of hit a wall to where I didn't care about what was going on as much, because it felt very... It definitely felt like CD Projekt Red was really, really trying to figure out where they were going with this series. Like, they had a good idea for the game, but they didn't have as much of a direction as they did later on with, like, Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. Because Witcher 2, they had a much stronger direction with gameplay. And I've heard it said, and I do agree with the sentiment, that out of almost any video game out there where the decisions you make matter, Witcher 2 does it one of the best. Because your decisions that you make in Witcher 2 do really, really matter. Finding Dragon 2. Because the game completely changes depending on what you end up doing throughout it, and they're noticeable, significant changes. Those changes don't necessarily translate very well into Witcher 3, but it's nice that they do import your save, and the decisions that you made in Witcher 2 do affect certain small little bits of dialogue and everything in Witcher 3. And I did appreciate that, because I kind of went out of my way to find those characters in Witcher 3 from The Witcher 2, just so I could talk to them and go through the dialogue and everything with them, following everything that had happened. It's a shame they cut out Witcher 3 Eorveth. Eorveth's still in there. He's kind of a little lighter on the story in general, but considering what he was fighting for, at least on my playthrough of Witcher 3, Eorveth kind of got what he wanted to some extent. I don't remember all the nations' names and everything because there was a whole lot, and that's why I enjoyed playing them back to back, because I got a really good feel of it. What was the nation that Eorveth originally worked with? The one king that ended up being killed in Witcher 2. In mine, that became its own standalone city-state kingdom underneath the Empire's control, but still its own Novigrad. It was under, Novigrad was its own kingdom, but still under control of the Empire, though it was allowed to operate independently. It's probably the best outcome that Eorveth could have hoped for his country. That's the way I viewed it. That's the point that I got it to when I was given an option of what direction I wanted them to go in. I don't think there's anything down there. There was dragon snappers over there. I'm not going to worry about them. This should be relatively clear as well, going this way. Kind of just brush it off with who cares about the Scoia'tael when there's a war on. I mean, oh, you're talking. Oh, wait, no, Yorveth and no, you're talking about the other ones. I forgot. No, I'm going backwards. Who's the other one? The one from Novigrad, not Yorveth. Yorveth was the Scoia'tael. I forget his name. The one with the turban-y type hat thing. I didn't side with the Scoia'tael. Yeah, Vernon Roche. Roche is the one I sided with. I said screw it to the Scoia'tael because I didn't quite like. I did, and plus at the same time, I thought it was going to be the lesser chosen option, which it very much was. Because I think a lot of people end up playing the game and end up seeing the game. They usually side with the Scoia'tael, it sounds like. I didn't side with the Scoia'tael. You think it's exactly what Yorveth didn't want since he hated what... Yeah, it wasn't Yorveth. Not Yorveth. I had Vernon Roche I sided with, and Vernon Roche got basically what he wanted in mind. There was nothing better that Roche could have gotten. This was a really not great pathway to take. All kinds of face. Thank you for the raid. How are you people? How is everyone? What were you playing? What were you doing? How is everyone? Welcome to Gothic 2. I'm making mistakes and I should not be going this way. But we've been talking about Witcher and playing Gothic at the moment. Witcher just came up out of nowhere. But how is everyone? What were you doing? How's things? I'm trying to kill this one. Get the hell out of my face. Okay, now I'm on the ground. You're playing some Minecraft? Nice. What were you doing in Minecraft? I haven't played that in forever. I was playing that with Isaac for a while, and then we haven't been playing it. You had tech issues at the start. Boo. That sucks, but it's good that you got the rest. Do you usually play it on survival mode or do you play it on creative? Stop it. I think that went over a little bit better. There went a sword. Oh, no, come back. No, mine. I think I somehow grabbed it while it was falling. You joined an SMP's find a place to build a house. Oh, survival, yeah. That's kind of cool. I can't get, like, Isaac and I have thought about doing the whole, like, online thing with people, but we end up wanting to do our own things so much. We're those people that would sit there and hiss at everyone in the corner, be all like, stay away from our stuff, you're ruining it. So we only play together. Yeah, die. Freaking hell. That was bad. Minecraft, I'm flipping everything, even on the 3DS. Is it on the 3DS? No way. I mean, I'm not surprised, honestly, if it is, but I was not aware of it being on the 3DS. Just shoot. Controls got messed up. I was trying to cast and he was just running forward. One, two, three. One fireball. New 3DS only, you think? Oh. I really want to get a new 3DS just to replace my other one. My 3DS XL has a bent pin or something on the inside that when I put a 3DS cartridge into it, it doesn't always get read, and so it won't always recognize the game that's in there. And I have so many games on the 3DS that I really want to still be able to play. Granted, I have the emulator now that I've been doing Ocarina of Time 3D with on stream, which is nice to be able to do because there's no way I want to take soldering equipment to my 3DS to play it. I will say that it means that I'm super limited on which games I'm willing to play for the 3DS on stream, just because without the touchscreen, there's a lot of games you just don't want to play. Like, I need the touchscreen for most of them. Ocarina of Time works fine. Honestly, I was looking at it. Bravely Default looks like it'd be fine. Bye, all kinds of face. Thank you for the raid again. Have a wonderful dinner. We're killing this lizard man. But I did get Bravely Default ready for the emulator. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Though I know some people are interested in it. I also know that it's very, very long, and I would need to, I mean, I got pretty much almost all the way to the end in Bravely Default. I think I've unlocked all but one of the classes. And I think the only class I don't have unlocked is the vampire. I do know where the vampire is. I have tried. I am not strong enough yet. But I was basically coasting through the rest of the game with the current builds I had on the different party members. I'm looking for more... Honestly, I think I came the wrong way. No, I do horror. I'm starting up Little Nightmares 2 next Monday. I was taking a break from the horror games this week because honestly I didn't know what the heck I wanted to play next. And so I was trying to determine what I wanted to play, and with what I've been playing, I kind of got into a mode where I didn't necessarily want to jump out of anything I was playing to play a horror game, but I kind of decided I need to just get another one on, like, going. I've been planning on playing Little Nightmares 2 since before it was released. I didn't want to play it at the time when it was released because I knew everyone else under the sun was going to be playing it. I do have a tendency to stay very far away from any spoilers or any information. I know nothing about Little Nightmares 2. I loved Little Nightmares 1, and I really want to see what happens with Little Nightmares 2. So I did determine that was going to be starting... Originally, I was saying Tuesday. I'm going to do it Monday. So Monday in the afternoon, I'm going to be starting that one. Sleep till next. Do I ever think I'll play the Silent Hill series since it's all on PC? I'm not aware of it being all on PC. Last I had heard, not all of them are on the PC. I've also heard that a bunch of them are absolutely horribly ported over and do not work well, crash horribly, and are near impossible to play on the PC. I'm not saying no, but it's not high on my list. I personally don't find the Silent Hill series to be as... It doesn't call to me as much as other games do. There's a lot of other games I'd rather focus on, but it's not saying that I wouldn't play them. And if I did play another one, I think I'd probably want to play the first one first, which Isaac already did, but I still know nothing about it. And I've already done Shattered Memories, which is supposed to be an alternative take on it, which I didn't even know until Isaac told me it was supposed to be an alternative take. So, I don't know. I'm not looking at it right now. Silent Hill 1 is so good. I might. It would be later on down the line. But, I mean, we'll have to see where we end up going with it. I don't have any hardcore plans at the moment. The hardest core plan at the moment was to do Gothic 1 through Gothic 3, and I did not know Gothic 2 was going to take me upwards about as long as Witcher has. I'm not against it because I'm really enjoying playing this. Plus, I get a lot of time to be able to just talk, especially with running from location to location. Real quick, I am trying to... Okay, we're gonna try and take the pathway all the way up there, because if there's more Dragon Slayers on the way, they would be on the path. Are you kidding me? Well, Gothic, I'm only going for a little bit longer, and I'm switching over to Zelda. Why? Why? Getting stuck. Oh my god, I actually hit all of them. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna do that again. Why? There's so many of them. I cleared this area out last time I was through here with Diego. Oh my god. Alright. I need to redo that. Did I finish Zelda 2 yet? No. I just didn't want to play it this morning. Because this morning I wanted to focus on doing Turnip Boy Commits to Axe Evasion. Which was absolutely adorably cute. Alright, let's try this again. You never seen the end of Zelda 2? Everyone gets so butthurt. No, I'm kind of focusing on trying to finish Zelda 2 at this point. I'm more butthurt at the point where I'm at, which I always got butthurt on when I was a kid. I'm at the point where everything's invisible, and you need the cross in order to see anything. That was the point that always drove me nuts when I was a child, and I was playing the game. Okay, so Speed Potion with Storm Spell, pretty OP. Storm Spell creates an AoE damage effect around me. Which continues to hit anything around, like, it moves with me, basically. Oh my god, why are the words still here? Seriously? It's not worth it. Where did the other one go? Right there. Apparently 2 of them died on top of each other? Okay. Key lime pie! Now I'm gonna be switching over to Ocarina of Time soonish. Because I really want to play more of that. Plus I'm in the middle of a dungeon and I do not want to forget where I'm at. There we go. Goodbye. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. Let me try this. It's probably overkill to do it with Storm Spell, but I didn't see how many guys were in there. Keep going. Oh god, it's so ridiculous. Oh, pick that up, pick that up. You know, the one thing that pisses me off is this entire area I think was relatively clear beforehand, which means the orcs just moved in here. Because this was an area that was totally fine for a while. I think there's nothing in here. Yeah. Because this is also the pathway I took to find Diego. There was no orc shaman for sure, because I couldn't deal with the shamans. Hey. If I just don't, if I try and attack him normally, it's gonna take forever, and even I don't want to do that.
Nothing to be had there.
I don't understand where the... Oh, shit. Hey. Stay away. You should stop chasing me in a bit. Why hasn't he stopped? Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have my ice block spell prepped. Crap. Yeah, I noticed the ice block as much as I used it heavily in Gothic 1, I don't really use it much in this one. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, Speed Potion paired with most of these spells is pretty ridiculous. If it gets bad, I can always go back to Corinus at some point and grab more Speed Potions. I know a bunch of the alchemists are selling them, and I never pick them up. But I hadn't been in this area since I left it. So if things spawned that were more manageable between those times... Oh, excuse me. I gotta have this. Can you not? I hit 7 while the inventory was open, which means it unlinked my lightning spell, and I really hate when it does that. Just have this. Ice Block was probably your most used spell in Gothic 2, different strokes for different folks. Yeah. Well, no, because if you use Summon Goblin Skeleton in that one, I can see why. I mean, if I really wanted to, hold on. Get rid of that and put that on, and let's see what happens. Go, my little goblins! Just beat the crap out of the board. I got the board. In chapter 4, you're summoning zombies, not goblins, though. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of damage very quickly, but that is funny. Well, the reason why I didn't do it, remember, was I was trying to do this without using summons, because I know that everyone under the sun uses summons in Gothic games. That was bad. Alright. Deal with the lizards first. They're the easiest ones. Fucking kidding me? The hell is that bullshit? Here. Not ideal, but whatever.
Nothing there.
I still have Goblin Skeleton up. Goblin Skeleton I found somewhere. I don't even remember where I found it at this point. Just die. Found it in Zardus' chest on your farm. Oh yeah, I did. I mean, the Necromancer Zardus with the Goblin Skeleton rune. You think he couldn't have just given us one of those earlier on? It doesn't seem like making runes is all that super difficult. They're all like, but there's this extreme shortage on blank runes. How the hell do you mages survive? I think the insinuation is supposed to be that making runes, or at least prepping a stone for runes to cast spells, is relatively difficult. think that's what the intention is. I need to sleep it off. There's too much damage. It's too many potions for how relatively close we are. Can I get... No, I already bought speed potions from him. No one else is selling anything as far as I can remember. I don't know who potentially... Oh, wait a minute. So they think one of the dragon guys stole from you.
What can you sell me?
I don't really have much for a magician.
It'd be funny if he just happened to have it on hand.
You mustn't believe
no.
anything you hear.
Justice will prevail in the end.
You mean you're making hot water? Are you making tea in that pot? Oh. God, Isaac's like, he's on a tea kick, and so he's all like, you want me to make you tea? No, I don't want to. I do want to make iced tea for the weekend, and I'll do that later. I slept well and feel rested. As appropriate, which also means Finding Dragon 2. Still. I mean, to be fair, the area that I'm going into, one, has a ton of enemies that have spawned over there. Two, I never fully cleared it out in the past because lizard men up in the mountains, they're a pain. The worst part is they said it's up behind the volcano. I don't know what volcano they're talking about. There's one part of the map that looks like a volcano, and I'm taking the pathway up to that. That's the part that's just northeast of Zardas's tower. You have arrived? Hi, Axel. Okay, we're going. We're going. Da 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 da. All right. Back, behind, and up and around. Your game is released and it's running mostly smooth so far. Are you talking about Nier? Did that come out today? I have so many games that I think I wishlisted it when I saw it, and that was it. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm interested in it. I never finished Automata. I mean, I got a few endings in Automata. Automatopoeia. Near Automatopoeia. But yeah, trying to understand the story as much as I like every aspect of Nier hurts my head. Let's see. Ooh, you made a game, Axel. Stop it, Wolvar. He's talking about the one game he's been waiting for. The worst part is there is no indication of a... Are you kidding? That's what you get. I like how they all have basic equipment on them. Yeah. I have so many skins I'm going to be selling to... What's his name? Bosper. Are you kidding? Come on. Alright. There was the one guy over here before, healing root. Healing root. Kind of surprised I never got these, actually. Probably just never came down this way because of the fire lizards. Healing root. It just got released and some ass had already put up a negative review. Are you surprised? I'm not. The first... Well, when a game first comes out, especially if it has any level of popularity, Steam servers tend to always be bogged down a little bit. So, of course, it's going to have some issues with installation in the beginning. I'm not surprised. Is that a lizard man trying to run towards me? Getting stuck on the environment? He looks pretty stuck up there. Hey. God, fuck. Not gonna lie, that looks a little volcano-y over there. Wait, is that a dragon? That's a something that's big and red. What is that? You know, it would be funny if I fought the dragon on this hillside and he couldn't get to me because of this fence. Can I not get back over? What is that? What the hell? Wait, that might be a fire golem. That's a fire golem. Are you fucking kidding me? You little piece of shit. What kind of bullshit was that? No. Little asshole. Izik's the one that plays Pokemon Xenoverse, and knowing him, he'll probably be playing more of it tomorrow. I am going to use Ice Lance on it. It's ice. It's a fire-based enemy. Ice Lance will do well when it doesn't just get aimed into the ground. It's way too much mana to be spending on that. Be like having it just go in the ground. Yep. This is your first time jumping on a game minute one? I don't know if that's true, but it's probably your first time in a while. I mean, I knew you were excited for it. I don't blame you. I mean, I kind of liked the look of it when the first one was released back in the day. But obviously didn't play it because I didn't have any consoles at the time. I am interested in that one, but I'm not jumping on the day one release lead. There's not a whole lot of games that I'm likely to jump on wanting day one, honestly. I mean, I'm probably, even though I say I'm not going to, I'm probably gonna jump on the day one for the Harry Potter game and hope for the best. Silver dish, potion, you're a lizard, Harry. Jump on games day one, but not minute one like this. Lies. Final Fantasy expansions. Oh shit. Alright, I want to try something. Whether it works or not, I don't know. I'm actually going to try I'm gonna try using speed potion with the storm spell into them. All right, because that's a lot of them, and just casting lightning on them over and over is gonna drive me nuts. It has been a while since you've done that. All right. They should have all gone back or be on their way back. Nope. Holy fuck. Well. Oh. That's a fire golem.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
Nope. Nothing off of him? Really? Hmm. I mean, we're experiencing nothing but fire-based enemies. It has to be here. Dilly's nemesis offense. You're not wrong at the moment. I'm actually surprised there's no... I've already gone in the water there. I've already tested in there. There's no way under. I don't know if there's actually anything... I'm gonna go over, actually. That's why I saved it. I want to see if there's any... I know there's no way into the tower anymore. Because this is Artis's original tower. I believe it was. It's either his original tower or it was some... I don't know. It had the ore armor in it initially. Hello. Really? I'm gonna just...
Nothing to be had there.
Who's this? Dead Dragon Hunter. Black Pearl. I was not expecting that. Fish. So my question is it up there? It's either up there or across the bridge. That was the old ruins up there. There's something moving over there. That's lizard man or a lizard. I don't know. Considering the current state of my everything. Yeah, there's no way onto that tower. Even if you could, there's nothing there. Oh, shit. Oh, that was great. I like how I died just as they did. Yeah, my one issue with this game in general is if you have an ongoing effect on and you load, you lose the effect. Which means if you had a potion that was supposed to last for 5 minutes, and if you used it for 30 seconds, saved and reloaded, your potion usage was gone. I think it was my biggest point of contention.
Nothing there.
One of my biggest points of contention. But it has to do with something with the way the game was programmed, obviously. I mean, I don't know exactly what causes it, but yeah. We deserve more subs than we have. It'd be nice, but we don't push anyone. We don't anything. We don't, like, push any of it. It's very appreciated. Anytime anyone subs or donates to the channel, it's very appreciated. It does go off to the side and it sits and it gets used to make sure the streams continue and furthers the streams themselves. Yeah. I'm going to be swapping to Zelda. I want to say within about... I want to say in about 10 minutes or so. I really wanted to try and get another dragon down. I don't think I'm going to. I kind of know where they are, but there's no way. Alright, I'm going to save right here. This might be stupid. Actually, I'm going to try and do it this way. This is going to be a mistake. Why am I doing it with this? Okay. Did you play Resi 3? The original Resident Evil 3, yes. The remake, not yet. I do have the remake. So the way that we had played Resident Evil 2's remake, we played it together where Isaac was sitting next to me while I played it. We kind of wanted to do the same thing with the Resident Evil 3 remake. I am aware it's not supposed to be a good remake. I am not going into it with high expectations at all. But yes, I do need to play it again. I have, like, toyed with the idea of playing Resident Evil 3, the original, again. It would require me having to remember how I installed it because there was special stuff I had to do to install it on my computer. You have to do something like you have to completely rip the CD onto your computer in a hard drive folder, and then you have to do one or two other things. There's how to do articles online because I have the original CD when the original version of Resident Evil 3 came out on the PC. But if I also do that, I kind of want to figure out where the choice points are and make sure that I make different choices than I made last time. Yeah, this is a very good idea. But yeah, no, the remake I definitely need to play at some point. Is there one that's stuck down there? Really? Oh, that pulls all of them. I actually really want to kill them, and I know I can. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I hit the number 7 while I was in here. 7 is what I have lightning bound to, and if you hit the button, no matter where you are in your inventory, it unbinds it. And I've only just recently realized that because I was wondering on some occasions, why is it that I'm pressing a number for my spell? Is the spell not coming up? It's getting unbound. That's the best I've gotten so far. I'm a little worried about that one down there. He's gonna become a problem. Guaranteed he's gonna become a problem. I need to kill him. But I also need to make sure that when I kill him, I don't get myself into problems. Where is he? He's right there. I don't care if I get what's on him. Ah, shit. I just care about killing him. Yeah, he got glitched. I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, I did level at one point. Holy crap. I need about 3,000 more experience to level again. I have 43 learning points? Jeez. Alright. Healing root. That's not a King Sorrel. Why can't I find more King Sorrel? There's one thing I want to do and then we'll end up switching. And what I'm going to do is mostly a test. Real quick. I am going to save it right here. And I'm actually going to use a speed potion. I'm going to see if I can run around and find a path up to the top of this plateau, which in Gothic 1 should have been around here. There was an actual pathway that led up to the top of it. Considering the land is so changed. Well then. Let's try that again. I'm just trying to figure out where the dragon is so that when I play it again, I can easily make a beeline towards him. And I figure if I'm at the mode where I'm about ready to swap games, I might as well do the cheat thing and, like, have a potion. I'm actually going to run this way. They said somewhere in the south behind the volcano, which originally would have been on that side over there. There does look to be... There's a fence up there. There's a way up there. There has to be a way up there, I'm thinking. Didn't I go this way? I mean, this is the way I fell off of and smacked into the ground, so we're gonna... Yeah, this is the way I went before. This just goes around it. I don't... There may not be a way up there. Hi, niggies. Oh, no, right here. Yeah, let's see if he's up there. If he's not, then I'll figure it out later. But if the dragon's up there, then we will deal with him next time. That's an healing herb. Hi, Mr. Gollum. Goodbye. Oh, no. Anyways, I think that's where we need to go.